Hey guys, this is Jay. Um, doing another news update. Uh, st- I still kind of get excited about live streaming. I think it's the coolest. Um, okay, it looks like we're good. So, just wanted to give you a quick update, kind of probably like the last one for this year. Just I'm about to get really busy because my brother's getting married in a few days, and I'm the best man. So it's been a pretty busy time, and the holidays are coming up. So where to start? So I'll show you this real quick. I built a computer. There it is right there. That's a Hackintosh. Hackintoshes are super cool. It's like a regular computer that you can use to run OS 10. Because I like the software that Apple makes, but lately their hardware just kind of sucks. It's not powerful. So my computer was just feeling really slow, especially with like all the game development. So I just built like a really powerful computer, and that's going to make it a lot easier to do live streaming. So I'm excited about that. Really excited about live streaming, and I'm also hooked up through Ethernet now. Although right now I'm streaming from my phone just because it's easy. But when I do more live devlogs, then it should be hopefully powerful enough to like not die. Like the streams I was doing before, it kept like shutting down, and my computer was being so loud. So that was a lot of fun. This is the second computer I built, and making Hackintoshes is like way easier now than it used to be. I guess I should. Someone said, could you re-upload the Super Action Squad videos? You're probably talking about like the behind the scenes one. They're not actually deleted. I just made them private just because I don't know if I really want to go into it. I guess I have a lot of like difficult emotions related to that, and so that's one reason. And then the other reason is just like everything's kind of changed anyway, so I didn't want to confuse people. And that kind of brings me to the next point, which is the trailer. We're gonna spend the break polishing up the trailer. Most of it is recorded. It's gonna be about 3 to 4 minutes long, but my artist needs a little bit more time, and the holiday break's a good time to do it. I didn't know if now was a good time to release a trailer anyway. But that's mostly what I want to talk about. I thought I would like explain what it is because I'm excited about it, and hopefully other people are too. Somebody said I'm the realest man on YouTube. I try to be, trying to be, and hopefully I'll get more comfortable being like just talking live. Something I've always been interested in. But let me tell you about this trailer though, because there's a lot of stuff I want to tell you about it since you're not going to see it for like a few more weeks. So it's not actually like really a trailer. It's actually more of like it could be thought of more as like a short film, or even a better way to describe it is like, when a game starts, there's sometimes like an introduction video that kind of like sets the stage for the game. So that's what it is. It's actually not just like a trailer showing things off. It's actually like it's like 3 to 4 minutes of pure story, like setting up the world of the game. And in Super Mario Crossover, a lot of people wanted like a little intro cutscene that would kind of like explain why all the characters work together, and like why like why were they in Mario's world and like fighting Bowser. So that's basically exactly what the trailer is. It's like an intro cutscene showing everyone's world and why are they coming together to work together and fight bad guys together and stuff. So it explains all that. But don't worry, it doesn't like give. There's no like spoilers or anything. It leaves a lot of mystery, but it sets the stage for like why the characters are working together. And also just want to answer the question like why am I spending so much time on it and like why am I making such a big deal out of it? Well, for one thing, I just said I'm excited about it. I haven't really released anything for a long time besides this other dumb mobile game that I made. But anyway, like a real like exploding rabbit product. This video will actually be like the first thing I've released in a long time, and so I want it to be really good quality. And all the other trailers I made were really good. This one, in my opinion, will be the best one. And like I said, it's more of like a short film. And I used to make short films. I went to school for filmmaking, so it's just really fun to like make a video that's kind of like explaining like why all the characters are coming together. And so it's the first thing people have seen from Exploding Rabbit for a while, and then it's also going to be the first thing people are saying about Super Retro Crossover. And just wanted to explain real quick, Super Retro Crossover, it's a long-term project. It's not just like one game. You could actually think of it more like the movie equivalent would be the Marvel universe. You know how they have individual films for like different characters. I mean, most of the characters are from Earth, so it's a little bit different, but it's like different characters coming together, and they kind of like strategically, sometimes the films will have all the characters, sometimes a film will be focused on one character, or sometimes there'll be like 2 or 3 characters. So that's sort of what we're creating. Okay, it's like it's a universe. Super Retro Crossover is a universe. It's not just one game. So the first view of it that people get, I want them to understand that. And so the trailer actually shows like where all the characters are coming from, and that's why I'm saying it kind of like sets the stage for everyone. And that's why it's sort of taking a little bit longer, is because there's a lot of art that needs to be created, and it's not detailed art. Okay, it's 8-bit, so it doesn't take like that long, but we are like giving you a glimpse of each world that each character is coming from. So it should be pretty cool. It's all planned out and a lot of it's recorded already. It's looking good. The person I'm working with is super cool, very busy, but super cool. What else did I want to talk about? I wrote some quick notes. Yeah, I think that's about it. Kind of went over everything I wanted to say about the trailer. It's like it's an intro cutscene. An intro cutscene to like our version of Super Mario Crossover. So what people wanted with that, now you're getting, but it's all like original, and so we have more creative control. It's way better. So I think you guys will be happy with it. I'm certainly more happy with what we're doing now than what we were gonna do before. That's the good thing about it taking so long, is that like I really had time to think of like what's the best. And so before, it wasn't really gonna be like a whole universe. We were just focusing on one game, but I had a lot of time to kind of piece it all together. So there's a lot of like stuff planned in the future, and this is the first step, and it's all very achievable. That's the good thing. like I said, we're only two people and we can do this no problem. Yeah, I guess that's about all I have to really say about that. I'm just excited about it. I always feel like I should say more when I do a video. Because once I'm like on the video, I always like want to stay on the video because it's like, I don't know, it's like an open window. It's like I can like see you, like I can't really see you, but like when you're watching it, it looks like I'm like on your screen and I can like reach out. It's in real time, so it's like we're almost like connected, but it's like we're not, because I can't actually see you. But it probably will be like that in the future. You know, well, I guess technically it could be now. I don't know if you can actually have like a live stream where like you can actually see everyone's video. That's kind of like a lot of bandwidth, so I'm assuming that that doesn't work. We have group video chats. Going on a little bit of a tangent. I'm gonna show you my computer again because it's awesome. So yeah, this is my second time building a computer, and so I use this website called TonyMacX86.com to. They do a lot of research on like what parts are compatible with Mac software. It's actually like really easy to do. Like if you want to have OS 10 or whatever it's called now, Mac OS, and you don't want to buy a Mac, it's super cool. And it's more powerful than Apple computers, which is kind of stupid because I would have bought a Mac if their computers were actually like powerful enough. So I guess that's about it. I'll be busy for most of the rest of the holidays, like I said, because we got a wedding and, you know, Christmas and New Year's and stuff. So I guess that's about it. So what? It says there's an error. If you can still see me, I will say goodbye. Otherwise, it's telling me there's an error. But have a great holiday season. See you all again in January.